Okay, so that was the thumb Vitaflex. 3 times. Everything's 3 times. Yep, that was the thumb Vitaflex. So if I did it this way, I'm just more comfortable doing it that way. But you can do it the same way and go this way. The same thing up the spine. Okay, so it's staggering the thumbs and kind of rolling the thumb over, but keeping the pressure out here. And it'll show you like in the Raindrop, the video. Okay.
That's a tricky move.
Yes, it is. So the finger straddle or saw maneuver, you take 2 fingers.
My favorite. I love
The
the
other
saw.
I gotta do the other side. Okay, so 2 fingers. I'm gonna take my hand and lay it kind of on the knuckles, the first knuckles. And I'm going to saw, but I'm going to move the whole thing up.
That's my favorite part, right there.
This is my favorite move.
And you want to put a little pressure on the head, neck, kind of at the end.
What a nice spine, Dad, for real. Don't you think?
And that's still just after the
A little
cyclist.
more. You want to move.
You want to move the body, the
Yeah.
muscles.
Watch the table.
Give them a good shake. I like to get right up in here
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was talking
This
about.
neck always doesn't stretch. Everybody wants their neck stretched, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, down.
So I do this when I do mine, I'm like real masseuse. But I'm not a massage therapist.
3 passes.
Don't turn me in. Not now. It's just getting good. You sure give them a good shaky, don't you?
Sawing away on you.
I like to.
Sometimes in this spot right here, you'll have guys kind of, because this is really tight and it's kind of a ticklish spot.
I know you shake them, but I like to get deep in the spine. Hence why I probably heard that lady. I asked her though, I asked her.
The next one is shake and quiver.
Ooh, this is fun too.
So you're putting your hands like this, you're cupping, you're not putting any pressure on the spine, okay? And you're spreading the skin apart, okay? I'm gonna spread my hands apart, can you see that? And I'm gonna shake.
Put your back into it.
Spread the skin apart and shake. And usually do about 3 of these, depending on the size of the back. But you want pressure. Is that too much pressure? Yeah. But remember, do not press on the spine. That's why your
Kind of
hands
going
are
up
cupped.
over the.
Yep.
And what's the purpose of this?
Yeah, what is the purpose?
Just to give them a good
This
shake.
is, but this is opening the spine as well. You're
Yeah,
spreading
you're
it.
opening the spine so the oils, a lot of this is like those techniques where you're going like this, you're kind of opening the sides of the spine where all the infection, bacteria, all that stuff is held in your spine, even like with Lyme's, or like if you're vaccinations, that kind of stuff, it gets, that's where it gets stuck. So by doing this, you know, spreading, shaking, quivering, then it's kind of getting the oils in there deeper. Whereas if you just put it on here and you didn't like open stuff up, you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna go in, it's just gonna stay on the skin.
Okay, we're on to ortho
You
ease.
did it wrong. Well, now you know.
Use it in your hands first to get it warm. And we're gonna do big circles. We want big circles. Get that. This is the ortho ease, so this is for muscles.
We're really getting into it now.
I keep thinking, we should do a couple on you, or you,
And
you're
this,
just not there.
this you don't have to cross over and go to the other side, like around. I mean, if you felt more, but this is where you want to work. You know, the shoulder muscles, you know, that kind of thing. You really want to get. If you need more muscle. Okay, so 3 passes of that. Okay, then you want to do a palm slide is what this one is. So you're taking your palms, starting at the back, and you're just going back and forth. Up and down is 1 pass. And I usually, you know, stop and then go.
She's a fantastic raindropper, I'll show you.
And so I'm following, you know, his back. I'm not going out here. If you need more oil on there,
Some
you
people
can.
suck those oils up and you're like, woo! I did it and it was like dry. I thought, ooh, I can't even scrape, you know? Some people just need it.
Now we're back to Valor.
I won't mention who that was, but.
And I gotta sprinkle again, so I gotta go to the other side.
Well, if you're gonna have raindrops, you want sometimes it to sprinkle, right? Sometimes you want it to rain hard, so that's my education on why we sprinkle. So this is bad because I knew this was gonna happen, but we were gonna do scans and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think we're gonna be able to.
And the same thing, feather again,
Do it.
3 times.
It's like do the drawing and get out.
So 3 times the large, 3 times the medium, 3 times the small. Do that with every oil. Alright, so arched feather strokes, 3, 6, 12 is what we're doing. So this is like, you're kind of going like this, okay? So with your flat fingernails.
Try it.
These are what, the teacups? We call them teacups, saucers.
I was real confused and I said, Heather, what
I
does
know.
this mean when we
This
got
is, that's
back?
just what they told us it
She's
was.
like, you know, the teacups. I'm like,
Teacups, saucers, and dinner plates. So you're gonna do
Dinner
3 teacups up.
Don't worry, that won't be on your notes
I know.
that I put in our educational page.
And
It won't say
then saucer
teacups.
plates. So you're going a little wider, okay? 3 times.
She seriously was like, remember? Like, so she sent me a video of it. Here you go. I was like, ooh. That's what that
So you
was.
want your fingers together.
Tara, what is the price of one of these if people wanted one done?
Well, anywhere from 30 to 50 because some people will do it just for,
And then
The
dinner
oils.
plates. So you're going all the way out.
but some other people have to leave their families, so it's just nice that you give them an extra $20 to do it. So you get the golden ticket, you might get one for 30. Like me personally, I honestly can't even do them. Like I'm trying to do a lot more of the organization and classes and trying to get more things going because we're growing very quickly. But occasionally I will, like I did one for my friend Jamie and certain people that I really need to do one for. It's best to talk with the person who got you into oils and then who they're connected to because we have people's first, you know.
And then the
disperse,
last,
you
the
know.
last one is the full length stroke. So you're going up and out. This is the full length stroke. And you do
So
that.
basically 30 for oils and it's just nice to probably tip somebody like $20 for bringing their table or taking time to do it for you, that kind of stuff, but
Okay.
you don't have to. Some people bring their oils.
Water. So now we're on to peppermint. This is the one that we talked about, seals everything in. So this is like 2, you really don't want more than 2 to 3 drops of peppermint. Because it is a hot oil. So you feather it in.
Is that peppermint, I'm sorry? Oh,
Yes.
Sister.
And then the same thing again with the arched feather strokes. So 3.
Now we're never gonna forget cups and saucers.
Right, teacups.
Dinner plates.
Dinner plates. So when you're doing this, I mean, not everybody has a massage table. You can do it, you know, on a bed, you know. But you don't want to strain. You don't want to be the one straining your back, you know. So you want to try and do it as comfortable as possible. When we got the tables, you know, they say to do your arm like this, and that's the height kind of you want them. So if you can do that. But only like 2, really, you only want 2 to 3 drops. Yep. So now we do the hot compress on the back. So you want a towel that is pretty thick because you do not want the water to leak through the towel, okay? Because water and oils don't mix. So you want a pretty thick towel. It needs to be really hot.
By the time I get here, it's cold.
Alright,
Water's not cold.
okay. So anyways, you get a hot towel. You can leave the person at this time if you need to. You want, so you want to fold the towel kind of like so, and you want a big enough towel that will fit the length of the spine. All we're doing is putting it on the spine, okay? So this is kind of long, so I'm gonna do this. All right. And then we're gonna put a towel over it to seal it even more.
It's not very warm now.
Yeah, it should be as hot as you can take it and as squeezed out of water as you possibly can get because you do not want, you know, like I
Doesn't really
said.
mix very well. The hottest towel you can stand and then squeeze it out.
Unless the person has MS,
Right.
and then you have to use a cold towel.
Yes.
Correct.
I love cold.
So I just kind of rub it in. And this is as long as you want to wait, so 3 to 4 minutes. I check underneath, so I put my hand underneath both towels and check for the heat underneath to see if it's too hot, or ask your person, is it too hot? Do you feel it warm at all? Okay.
You do? Yay! That's the hardest part to get, I think.
What about, like when I've got massages and stuff, the girls will have them in crock pots. They're already wring out,
Yeah.
they're just like on warm, and they take them out of the crock
Yeah.
pots.
I mean, yeah, that's totally fine. I just, you know, when I do
Just
it,
so random.
I do it at my house or their house, and so I just run to the faucet, heat it up as good as I can, and squeeze. I'm like standing next to the sink, squeezing the towel back so all the excess water gets off.
I only have one crock pot and it usually has food in it, so. Right, Josh? We only have one crock pot. Threw it away and I got in trouble.
Is the process you're doing now more for the moisture going in or more for heat going in?
For heat, yes, because it's sealing everything in there that we just.
But in a little bit of moisture does help because it helps drive the oils in. The water is what is making the oils.
One of the rice things works really well for that because they hold heat.
Yes, but is it
But I
as
think
long
we want a little
as
bit
it's
of
done? Oh, okay, so then, yeah, you can make it as long as
But I
it's
think
done.
you do want a little bit of that moisture.
Yeah, well, the rice,
I do.
moisture down in.
Like spraying with a water bottle.
Well,
No, don't do that.
Okay, so 3, 5 minutes, however long. So then at the end, what I do is I grab the towel at the base and the sheet and kind of roll it all up together, okay? And then I rub it in, just so they're not,
Because the peppermint actually chills you. You're kind of chilled. I actually cover the person with a towel all the way across because a lot of people are chilled because of the peppermint.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do that because it seizes up their muscles.
so then he can lay here, you just tell them after they're done, they can lay
We'll be
here.
back tomorrow.
Right? Stay the night, here, night.
I missed your alarm clock.
And then at this time, usually I go get them a glass of water, just tell them,
Lemon
do
water,
not,
we promote that.
yes, do not get off the table by yourself, okay? You don't know how you're gonna react, you don't
Yes.
know, you want to be by them when they get off the table, okay?
You will feel a little like, woo!
And I'm still in contact with him.
Okay, yeah, let him lay there for a couple more minutes because it's kind of empty. Okay, so we're at 8:30 and we have to be out of here by, do you know what?
8:30.
No, I think they give us till 9 maybe, I think. So, let me, huh? Yeah, the class is from 6:30 to 8:30, but then we, clean